Hello, I'm Dan Povey, and today I'm going to be using this and just testing it out because I just bought it. It's the NATO Osprey Water Bottle. I think it was 2019 issue, and the BCB stainless steel cup to go with it. So it's a nice fit already, I can tell. The only shake is the handles and the water, obviously, but you could tape these handles back and you could have no rattle at all. It's not moving anywhere. So I'm gonna attempt to make a cup of tea now. Now let's see how it goes. So this is the kit I'll be using. It's the BCB stainless steel container in the NATO Osprey bottle, and I'll show you a bit about them up close in a second. I just wanted to sort of show you the overall construction of it. So I've got everything on this log that I'm going to use, starting with my cook system. So today I'm going to use a stove, which I don't usually do, but since I got it I'm going to try it out. I just sort of got this for a lightweight alternative for if I'm going on a shorter trip, such as a hike or something, but or a walk. And here's my lighter. So it's a Zippo lighter, but Zippo actually started selling these butane attachments. Thunderbird have been making these for a while, but they're like a third-party company. This is actually developed by Zippo. I don't know when they released this, but it's got to be pretty recently, because I hadn't seen this and I was actually looking for something like this a long time ago. It's a jet lighter and it's 2 flames and it's quite good. I had to send one back on Amazon because it was faulty, but other than that, this one's pretty reliable. Gas nozzle there, and you can turn it up and down with a screwdriver or something. I've got this, it's the BSR burner, titanium one, titanium alloy on Amazon, pretty cheap. But I heard good things about it, so I got it, and I'm just using a standard fuel tank, a 100 capacity one, which fits nicely in my Toke's titanium pot, which I've just got over there. That's for another time. And in here I've got powdered milk, sugar, and tea bags, and obviously the mug and a full bottle of water. So let's try this out. Right, let's get this off pretty fast. Now let's time how long this takes to boil. So I've just started it. I'll add on an extra 5 seconds, but here you go, the stopwatch has officially started. And let's see how this goes. So nothing happening yet. There's a hair in it. Get that out. Doesn't really matter. But this still has got like, it's still got half full, because that's only 0.5 litres I've put in there. I filled it just about up to the mark. So I've still got enough for another brew. You can see there, but there's bubbles rising to the top. That's pretty good. That's pretty good for 3 minutes in. I don't know if that's a good time. So lately I've been also wearing this new hat that's quite nice. It's a lot more durable than the old one. I think I'm going to retire the old one for special use, because it's getting a bit damaged, but this one's designed to be pretty rugged, as I've read online. So I bought it and I've been wearing it for about 3 weeks now, and it's really impressive. I've had it up to Cheviot, blown all over. I had it stuffed in my bag halfway up because it got pretty chilly, so I put my other hat on. And it still took shape relatively well. And it's overall a great hat, and for a good cause as well. Right, put my finger in. I'd say it was about 60-70 degrees now, so I'm probably going to add the Teabag in. This Osprey container, it's pretty durable. They last a number of years. There's a little worm on mine at the minute. I don't know whether you can see that. He's not doing anyone any harm. But you might make a tasty snack for later. This one was made in 2019, and you obviously can't put this anywhere near that burner over there because it would just melt, and it's not designed for that. That's why the container comes in handy. But it would be good to have a system. Well, a lot of people do carry a system where it's just a metal water bottle to chuck on the fire. But I prefer it so it's 2 parts. I don't know why. I just think it's more convenient and ergonomic. But I don't know. If I did just use a sort of a water bottle, I would probably have to attach some sort of brass wire onto the outside as well to use as a pot hanger, because you can't just be grabbing it off the fire. But this one obviously has the 2 arms that come out and clip together. And this is close to done now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, it's pretty hot. There's a lot of steam coming off, evaporating. So I'll get back to you once I'm done, and I'll add my milk and I'll add my sugar. Moving around a bit now, so I think we're nearly there. I'm telling you. The water's moving around a lot now. It's at a boil, so I'll take the gas off and we'll crack on with the milk and the sugar. Get that Teabag out. That's brewed nicely. You can complain about the way I make tea, but it tastes very nice if you brew it with the Teabag in when you're camping, because it's a lot. Gets all the flavour out of the Teabag for a very strong cup of tea. Some sugar. Not too much. I want a bit. So this is my second tea video on this channel. I don't really want to make this a running trend, but I didn't even intend for that when I came here today. But since the bad weather conditions, I thought I would do something like this. And well, it's not the best, is it? It's powdered milk. It's a bit on the average side, but last time I brought milk camping, I spilled it all over my kit, so that's never going to happen again. So I'm never going to bring milk camping again. But this will probably taste half as good, but it's 100% better for the hassle factor. So it's about drinkable temperature now, and the reason why I brought it up to a boil before is because if you've just filtered the water out of a river, you want to bring it to a boil because it will remove all the harmful stuff from it, which could bring on disease. I'm gonna have a drink of this. Well, it's average, but it's camp worthy, definitely. It's better than when it has a load of sticks and ash floating around it, and there's a load of spruce needles dregs at the bottom. So I've just finished now. I literally just swirl a little bit of water around here and rub it with my hand. But if it was something like hot chocolate, I might need to use a bandana or something to get it. Another good reason to carry one. And the bottom looks as good as new, really. There's no damage to it. It hasn't. The colour of the steel hasn't changed at all, which is a positive. But anyway, that's the end of the video. In conclusion, it's a great little cook system and it's really convenient size. It doesn't weigh too much when it's empty, which is a positive, because empty weight is still something. I forgot to mention little marking gauges on there as well. You've got a 0.25 litre mark and a 0.5 litre mark, and that's always handy. And you can see the indentations on the inside, which is a plus, because sometimes it's hard to line them up. And the military crow's foot are on both the bottle and the mug. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed. I'm Dan Povey, and I'll see you in the next one.